Right, this is Random Breakout. Escape from the oven season, and it's me as always because who else would it be here? Well, unless I die or my doppelganger takes over the channel, which is very doubtful considering the amount of cringe I have here, but right, I'm going to be here. Okay, so a bit of a risky move as first play 200 million. But I have faith in the powers of rock and roll to surpass this obstacle of 200 million points. Why do I speak like an English essay? I don't know, but you know what? It is what it is. Not even a good English essay. Literally just the one you would write like in primary 2 after searching up all the synonyms for good on Google or something. But you know what? We'll live, man. We'll live. Anyways, have I said how much I love iced lemon tea? I love it. It's like the one thing I always order whenever I go outside to eat. And I always buy the sweet ass Boca like iced lemon tea from outside. Like, I do realize that I'm gonna get diabetes from this, but at the same time it's like I'm pretty sure I already have symptoms of diabetes, so like, you know, it is what it is, man. That aside though, I've been drinking the packet one. I put it in the freezer just now to cool it down a bit more. And oh my god, is it nice. Like, I actually don't even think I like it that much, so much as I just like the sugar and more importantly, just the cold. Like, when you live in a tropical country and your first, middle and last name all start with the word humid, you know it's just like a mention of something cold and icy to cool you down. It's just like the ultimate thing you would want in this kind of weather. It doesn't help that like climate change, we live on the equator, so it's like when the earth warms up, we warm up even faster than most other countries because of the fact we have so much like moisture and water vapor in the air. I think it was something to do, I can't remember where exactly it was. It was a video from like CNN or something, but it had something to do with the fact that there's so much water vapor in the air and it was so humid. So you started sweating more and more and more. But like, water vapor doesn't exactly evaporate and the heat just gets all trapped in the air. So now you've just got a whole bunch of like stuff. And by stuff I mean heat and energy running around with no place to actually dissipate to. Because it's all being trapped in like the humidity and the water vapor, so things just become really uncomfortable and stuffy and warm and hot, and you know there's no way to get rid of it because this is the climate you live in, and there's no like summer or autumn or fall coming around anytime soon either. Well, it's technically always summer, I do suppose, but whatever, man. I think you get what I mean. Oh, pink bag? Wait, no, not you. Oh, I need about 600 jellies and obtaining 450. Both of these. What? Oh, but like, I take this guy. I mean, it's a very easy mission. I'm most definitely gonna complete it, but I really want this blue one too. But you know what? You're gonna take it. You know what? We complete like 5 missions for an epic buff of this rank. Every random breakout this season anyway, so I might as well, right? Like, you know, it just means getting the buff earlier, okay? Especially if we fail it later on, cause we can't get our 2 leek, 2 meat and 1 meat / mushroom / paprika combo, so there's that. You know, the fact that I have this memorized down and not like the chemical formula of say photosynthesis or something for my exam, you know, it's a bit, it's what do you call it, it's definitely a life choice if you call it so. Like, I can't even blame this on my sickness anymore. This is just me being me. But hey man, it do really like that sometimes, you know. What was the chemical formula again? I know it's 6H2O 6CO2, no sorry, 6H2O plus 6CO2 plus, no, 6H2O plus 6CO2, arrow, light energy, and what was it again? like energy and chlorophyll, and then C6H6O6 I think, plus O plus 6O2, something like that. I don't know. Don't ask me. Good God. That's the reason I failed all my bio exams for like, what, 1 year in a row? And they weren't even that hard. You know? Maybe. I don't know. This really makes me think about it, man. Like, I mean, compared to other like countries, especially the more European ones, probably our education system seems like, I guess, more out there. I mean, it's not. I don't really like it in my personal opinion, but you know, I mean, it's better than whatever China has going on in there. So, but then again, if you always wanted to compare, you could always compare. I mean, like, there's always gonna be something and someone out there in the world worse off than you are. So, it's really worth it talking about how much better we are than like in China, because China's. I'm sorry, CCP lovers, but China's like education system can suck all the trauma that students have gained from the Singaporean education system. Why? Because the Singaporean education system isn't that bad. I mean, it's decent. I'm still salty about the fact I had no teachers for like what? No steady teacher for like 1.5 year. I don't even know at this point. And it's supposed to be one of the best education systems in the world, man. That's cool, bro. So cool, bro. It's fucking false promises here. I feel cheated out of my 1 year of life I spent going back to retake. But it's fine. I guess it could be worse, I do suppose. But didn't I just make that argument? I mean, like, there's always gonna be something better. There's always gonna be something worse. You know, like, no point, man. No point. And if I sound like I'm choking on my saliva half the time I'm saying this, it's because I am. The wonders of sugar-induced euphoria, maybe. I don't. This is not euphoria I'm experiencing right now. It's some mixture of blank confusion and like, that's it, man. That's just it. That's just it. I should not have chosen sugar swan. Good lordies. Anyways, let's not talk about that. It really stimulates my saliva gland, so maybe not talk about that kind of stuff. What else, man? The damp underground channel through which all my resentment and hatred is flowing through right now. I don't know. You know. What about the health benefits of iced lemon tea? I should get sponsored by like Pokka or something. I'm gonna do all the shilling for them with no payment. Like, bro, if I'm gonna get addicted to your sugar, I might as well be paid for it, right? Okay. Anyways, 1, 2. There we go. Thank you very much, my lady. Or my lord, my god, whatever. Anyways, 527 million this early in the run. Pretty decent, alright. Okay, give me my leak. No. I'm very friendly, alright? I don't... Okay, no, I can't even say that. That's a lie if I say I don't swear. It's so hard to be a morally upstanding person. Then again, lying doesn't automatically mean you are a quote-unquote evil, bad person, I do suppose. It's just a questionable act. Like white lines. I mean, if I had to be real honest about it, I mean, truth and all, not the best thing in the world. Where did I get this magnetic aura from? I don't know. But alright, man. I thought the legendary buff only extended to like attracting everything when you're in like within a certain vicinity. In normal mode and bonus time mode, it's all the same. Like, they changed it or what? Was it? I should have read the fine print. Oh my god, this is why. One day I'm gonna click on something and it's gonna say I'm contractually obligated to give off my life savings, my soul, my liver, my spleen, my kidney, my brain, and all my organs to them. So for some dubious science experiment. But right, where was I? And it's gonna happen. I think we all know that's gonna happen. See, it's a very common story, unfortunately. My granddad, he had his bones stolen by me. Haha, the plot twist. Oh, feck. Okay, give me that. Alright, thank you. See, it's not a swear word if I change the A to a E. Alright, people. It's not a swear word if I call you a pot and crock of absolute rotten, festering maggot to meat. Okay? It's not a swear. I swear. Oh dear. I swear on my life I will be indebted to you. The longer I go without food, the more I go insane. Seems this is a very pertinent truth to today's society. You know, in this socio-economic climate, it seems that I have gone a bit cuckoo. No, but like seriously, I didn't eat lunch. Okay, well, I did eat lunch, but like, you know, I would be hard-pressed to say that most people would think lunch, and I mean a genuine, wholehearted full lunch, will consist of like a block of cheese. It wasn't even a block, it was a tiny block. You can't even call it a block, it's a brick. A brick, you know, a tiny little brick. It's not even a block, it's a brick of cheese. You know, a diorama brick of cheese. That's what it was. For lunch. And like peach tea. And like milk, because I couldn't stand the heat anymore and I had to drink something cold. Even though I don't like milk. Look. Oh my man, I don't hate milk or anything. But like, also like, pretty much all the food I eat is imported. And also like, I have never tasted the fresh, tender milk juices from the udders of a mother cow, mother bovine before. So I beg your pardon if I don't like the milk, the Meiji milk. I'm kidding. My HP bullshit. It's fine. Hello? You gonna load? Alright, well, I'll just wait for a bit. While my thighs sweat. Oh, baby. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those videos, people. One of those videos. You gonna load yet? Oh, my Wi-Fi's fine. Whatever. Well, I'll be back. Anyways, okay. Sure, I have been cucked by the meat agenda. These woke cheeses coming after my traditional leaks of the good old days of the earth. How dare you? This processed cheese, wait, meat has chemicals in it. I cannot forgive this injustice. No, the woke milk mob shall have the taste of revenge one day. What the fuck am I talking about? No, I don't swear. This is friendly channel. Not family friendly, but I am indeed very friendly. Hit me up in my DMs. I swear I will not send you unsolicited D pics or V pics, whichever one. I will send you the good old divine udders of the beautiful deity, the cow udders of magnificent. Stop. Okay, right. As I was about to say, after loading that screen, I immediately got brought back into the game. Somehow, when I clicked on the Breakout button, the Breakout button. The good news is that in the meantime, while I was waiting for the game to load, I ate a butter biscuit, a butter sugar biscuit. So if you heard me chewing and munching now, masticating those granules of sugar between my woe-begotten teeth, well, that's what you were hearing. It's the pained internal cries of a beautiful, beautiful butter biscuit, twisted into the shape of a fox pretzel. Only $3.99 at value dollar. Hot sale. Stop. Okay, you need to stop. Alright. Okay, and what happened after that was, right, something I don't know. I think I went a little bit nuts there, but well, although the butter sugar had the butter sugar biscuits, or BSB as I would like to call them, may have come from dubious origins, being that of which a shared food party in which I took and tap out the thing home. Whatever, it's fine. It's cool, man. I BSB for dinner now. Oh yeah, it's totally not some BS type of dinner. Hey, oh, laugh at my jokes, mortal. What the shit is my English, bro? I'm gonna drink a lemon tea. I'm gonna cool both my mouth and my brain down. Oh hey. Oh, you're familiar, right? Huh? Meat. French similar Tiger Lily cookies bar. So I was right. If you take 4 meats, ooh. Anyways, 300% during bonus time. That's cool. Alright. Anyways, moving on. Where was I? So that means that if you do the normal leak, the normal leak and meat mission, and then you go on to do. And you go on to take like all 4 meats. That means you'll have not only the 3 legendary buffs, you'll also have the whole like, what would you call it again? Oh no, this is not very good. Oh dear, I can't see the little monsters for skill. God damn it, I already have myopia. This is like some new kind of way to torture people with myopia now, don't you think? I have eyesight problems, babe. I'm like half blind. Look at this degree, bro. The frames can't even fit in my glasses properly. Wait, where was I? Have I said how my cognitive ability to ability gets a little bit degraded the moment like I start getting tired? By tired, I just mean any type of tired. But in my case, they usually mean both, because if I'm mentally exhausted, I'm also physically exhausted. If I'm physically exhausted, I'm also mentally exhausted. Ha ha ha. That's the unnatural way of life, people. It's a cycle. A beautiful cycle, kiddos. No, stop. Okay. Wait, I was gonna say something really nice and really good and definitely super important. No, I will not take my medicine. It makes me puke. Literally. No, this is not about the medicine. Go back, turn around, do a U-turn. Although I don't have a driver's license, do a U-turn, Francis. Okay, wait, let me just sit here in silent contemplation for a few moments while I try to figure out what exactly it is I was talking about. So, I don't know. I drowned in a moonlit night sea, and I still don't know. That's great, seafarer. You gotta love your tsunamis. Oh, may the Lord, Goddess, come upon me to relieve me of my suffering of this on this earth. Fish. Yes, fish. And water balloons are nice too, I agree. What a beautiful statement. No, I don't know what it was I was talking about. Right. So can we see, this is why I failed all my exams and how I ended up in ITE. Alright, I think it's a very simple, it's a very short story, but it's long if you look at it from my mind's eye, specifically my mind's eye, because you cannot replicate this experience of mortal pain anywhere else. So that's it. Oh, I don't even remember. What in the world? This is why I have a story, but the self-insert constantly forgets everything, and it might as well just be like some type of amnesia, the way. Stop. Okay. No, I don't remember anything, but I do remember that there are many fish here, and I would like to not get spared in the head by any of them. You see? Because from my experience, I don't think being spared in the head is very fun and cool. I think. Unless you're... No, stop. No political jokes. We agreed on this. Let's hang right there. Stop. Okay, anyways. I can't jump here without getting hit by something. So, oh, never mind. If I just slide, then that'll work. Cool. Speaking of which, you've been doing surprisingly well. No idea how or why, but... Oh. Maybe it seems the more my mind degrades, the more this game rewards me or something. Or maybe it takes pity on me more. But you know, I mean, potato, potato. It's just a matter of perspective, yes? No, I don't know. Oh, give it up, man, for today's quote of the day. Francis says a whole lot of beautiful, mind-boggling things in mind for you. Why am I talking about myself in third person? Cause I just do, right? That's something that just happens. Anyways, yes, it is a very risky, wobbly, rattling wooden bridge that we are teetering on right now, and I would very much like to get to my bonus time without hitting an eagle in the face. If not, I might get attacked by some very hot-blooded, incestuous Americans in my comments. But I don't think I even have the ability to do that because I am not famous enough. Give me clout, people. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Ring the bells, for I am here. Harbinge my arrival. My oracles, beloved oracles. You know, if I ever earn money off this, the world is going to end. I mean, it's already ending. It's spiraling down into like doom already, but wait. It's actually just going to end if I start earning money from this. Because then I'll turn it into a job. And then there will be 24/7 non-stop hours of me doing stuff like this. So maybe we don't want that, hey? You know, for the sake and good of the world, maybe we don't. But maybe I do, because I don't care about the world if it means I get money. Hey, that's a very accurate sentiment for the businessman of our modern times. Oh wow. Stop, okay? All the people from Thailand and Ecuador watching this right now are not gonna be very happy about what I'm saying. Alright. And yes, you too, specifically, because I saw my analytics again today. After not uploading for like 2 million years. Yeah. In that time I went out, I became God, and I came back. That's why. Right. Anyways, where was I? Yes. Analytics. So long story short, I went there, I checked out my analytics. Thailand and Ecuador are on my top list again. I don't know why, but okay, I guess, you know, the Thai must be very good in the second language, I do suppose. Watching me, a fully English Chinese YouTuber. Not Chinese, I'm only like 1/8 Chinese probably, with the amount of like writing and language skills I have. But anyways, very good in your second language, to be watching me, an English YouTuber. But cool. Of course, you've always got the omnipresent Americans, or just like United States. It will be like that, man. Once a colonizer, always a colonized. No, I don't actually mean that. Because if I did mean that, all the ants in my house would be very angry at me. Why would I, a god, care about the puny whalings? No, stop. Okay, this is not how you get people to subscribe, alright? Stop. I get the feeling that if my counselors or my psychiatrists ever watch this, I think they have much deeper understanding of why I can't do any of my exams properly. Because, well, this happens in my brain half the time, and I can't study, so you know what, man? It do be like that, okay? I've accepted this. I've lived with it 24/7. In my dreams too. You wouldn't believe the dreams I've had, kids. You do not want them. Right, anyways. Oh dear. But anyways, 700 million points. Not too bad. But yeah, a look into the mind of a mildly unstable person. Mildly? I don't know. But hey, it has to count for something, right? Let's take this. Bad jelly parties. I mean, not too pertinent to what we're trying to accomplish right here, right now, but it works, I guess. Speaking of which, knowing my very hyperactive brain, I'm scrolling through the good old social media, once again. And then I saw a whole bunch of stuff about like murals and whatever, and I grew interested. Too bad I can't afford it, but if I could, I'm actually interested in the art of like doing like mosaics and murals and stained glass panels like this. They're so pretty, I love them. Too bad I can't actually afford the equipment and kits, but it's nice, you know. I mean, I could paint it, but like it's just not the same. And also I have a skill issue, so probably not that. But still cool anyways. Glass murals. Too bad I don't have a costume. It was really like gorgeous, you know, in that nice shimmery pink color palette. So sweet. It's too bad people think like pink is a bad color, honestly. It's a nice color. I mean, like, there's no need to be ashamed if you like pink, you know. I think it's a beautiful color. Like, man, the power of like peer pressure in society. To the point you can make colors shameful. They're literally just colors, you know. But still. There we go, bonus time. How happy aren't they? And the horrific monster farm. We are floating up into the clouds of bliss and happiness. For our points. Our bonus times are awfully long. But that's because of our buffs, you know, so that's nice. 1, 2, there we go. We've done surprisingly well this run, despite like all my hankering to practices of dubious stability, but like, you know, it's working, I guess. It's always when you have the least attention to pay to how well you're doing when the game gives you the best sort of stuff. Or maybe it's just me and my brain. It's probably just me and my brain, okay? But you know, I wouldn't be me if I blamed all of my problems on extenuating unrelated factors, baby. 1, 2, there we go. Oh, I see. Okay, that's from our treasure, little bean treasure. Beans, oh yeah. Anyways, 10 combi. And what do you have in store for me, my darling? Not my darling, because if you were my darling, you would be a very, very bad darling, but darling nevertheless, because I love all equally. Oh yeah. What am I even talking about? I don't know. You don't know either. Yeah, you'll end up falling in love with me. Right, Lychee? Little rascal. I don't know why I suddenly thought about Vikings, but whatever. Fun thing I learned about Vikings is that they don't actually go on raids, and they're not actually like, how do you call it? Like, Viking is more of an occupation than anything. And they also don't even go on raids that much, it's just like once a year. And also, like, they were really well kept and well cleaned and had like very good hygiene. So that's also why like people were so scared of Vikings stealing their ladies, cause Vikings had good hygiene. Pro tip for you kiddos interested in love, be clean. It's the #1 hot tip out there. Anyways, life advice with friends is over. So Viking society was also more like equal, much more egalitarian. Like, ladies did like the finances, and they also became like warriors and all, you know, because I mean, evil is equal, baby. But what do I say, man? I think the reason why they were so demonized is probably because of the fact that they didn't like shy away from targeting like churches or monasteries, basically, because those usually had a lot of money. So they were painted by like the Roman Empire as some sort of really bad people, and basically like Romans themselves did the same thing. They just didn't let you know when they were trying to attack a church if they could help it. But Vikings basically didn't care, you know, which is always cool to see, I do suppose. They were really not that bad, as in like they weren't like blood-sucking hungry demons who would eat all your babies, because like they would grow your babies and then they would eat them. But hey man, you know, it do be like that sometimes. Also, the Roman Empire did a whole bunch of stuff, so everybody's bad. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, that was cool. Cool buffs. Surprisingly, I didn't have that many, but I still did surprisingly well. And it's a lot of times I've used surprisingly. But anyways, let's give a thank you to our comrades as usual for running with us today. And Tiger Lily, gave us that buff and this buff, legendary too. But anyways, thanks for watching. Don't be like me and take care of yourself. Love ya.